I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while, El Dorado. Recently, the devs mentioned that if everything goes well and they keep updating the game, they have a 5-year plan to get us there. And after all these years, I have some ideas about what I hope to see when or if El Dorado finally arrives. The first thing is something that isn't rushed. El Dorado isn't just another world, it's supposed to be the endgame goal of the story that's been building up for over a decade. So it better not be a ported zone, no reuse mobs. I hope for a unique skyway, a land of gold, and everything crafted to feel special. I mean, Pirate101 will be over 15 years old by the time we get there. If they release something cheap or rushed, it's going to be a massive letdown and honestly maybe what finally kills the game for good. So my biggest hope is that the devs take the time to make it right or not make it at all. Second, I hope they stick to some elements of the original plan like racing Kane. And hey, it doesn't necessarily have to be Kane, but I want that high stakes feeling we would have had. The idea of a race to El Dorado is exciting and it needs to feel like a proper voyage. I really don't want any shortcuts, no skipping the journey by teleporting there by friend or using a transporter in Skull Island straight to El Dorado. I think the voyage should feel epic with tension. I think the game should force you to travel through each storm gate to get to El Dorado. I personally like the idea of multiple storm gates traveling through worlds we've already known and pirates, and then go through ones from wizards along the way. Even if those wizard worlds aren't full zones, which I don't think they should be, I think a place like Avernus, a skyway with few mobs and some Easter eggs in Wizard 101 would work. Like they already have the Zafaria, Wisteria, Celestia, Grisselheim, and Wizard City world bubbles. It'd be cool after we go through the pirate worlds. It has us go through those world skyways. Maybe even some ship combat skirmishes with the Armada or whoever we're racing. That way every part of the journey feels like a contested race. And if ship combat is reworked by then, these encounters would be fun. Or they can add like something unique like a silica spawn fight. If the rumors are legit and Wizard City is the last skyway for El Dorado, it would be so cool, like it likely just be an Avernus type skyway as well, but it would be so cool to see Ambrose, and he warns you about El Dorado since he has that letter from Marco Polo. Now I know this whole idea probably won't ever happen since they only have the resources to probably only make one ever again, but the idea is so cool. Another thing I want is answers. If we finally reach El Dorado, it should feel like an ending of everything we've been building toward. And the original plan, Kane gets defeated, but that isn't an ending, it's a climax. Meaning there's more of an ending there. And there are questions there we still need answered, like why did the Celestians hide El Dorado? What really happened with the Sentinels? Why are there Sentinels? Who's Kane's true maker, he references? And why did our parents want us to go there even before Kane's conquest of El Dorado? El Dorado itself should be more than just gold. It should have answers tying together the story in a way that feels earned. Going back to the transporter, I want every journey to El Dorado feel like a voyage, so you have to sail there every time even after you complete the quest. And to make it worth it, I think it should be able, every time you go there, you could get max gold just by interacting with something, making it like an end game reward. And it also makes sense because we spend all this time getting the map, and the idea of a transporter being there doesn't make sense. It just seems like we could just use him to get there from the start. Like, how would he know the way to El Dorado? The last thing I want is the story to continue the build up to El Dorado. Like, we have limited clues from Gaspacho, Avery, and Marco Polo, but like I want more foreshadowing or hints to what's in El Dorado. So by the time we finally sail there, it should feel like a satisfying ending of years of adventure. These are what I hope to see, and I guess also what I hope not to see. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.